Hello and welcome to Tête-à-tête with Tiwa. I am Tineke.
I'm Wale.
And our question today is, who is the first to apologize in disagreements?
To be frank, I don't even think that we... Okay, first things first is that we don't have that many disagreements. But then I don't think that's what we're talking about. But we don't... Do we apologize?
So the answer to that question is I am the first to apologize because he doesn't even know that apologies take place, which means he doesn't apologize.
No, but
I'm always the first to apologize in disagreements. I'm the peacemaker.
No, are you kidding me? I am. I mean, not that I am. Sorry. I mean, but I'm not the peacekeeper.
Like, you're not the, but so when we have a disagreement, it's true we don't have them that often. When we have a disagreement, I'm always the first to apologize.
But how's this up? You know what? I can't even remember you coming to say, oh, Wally, I'm sorry, by the way.
No, I won't. No, okay. So in apologize, okay, I'm not taking it necessarily as say to say the words I'm sorry, but to reconcile, to come and talk to or whatever. It's always me. And the fact that you don't know, with the fact that you don't know means that it's always me because you would know.
I think perhaps maybe you just happen to get there before me.
Every single time.
No, not every single time.
In 23 years.
Nah, come on. No, I don't think so.
You didn't even understand the question, which just goes to show.
Yeah, because it's... No, because why I said that is because I think from where we have a disagreement, we move on from there when, we agree to disagree or agree to agree. And if emotions have been frayed, we kind of just vex now. And we move on.
The answer to this question is I apologize first because as you can see, Wale can't even recollect. He has no clue what we're talking about. So yes, we don't disagree that often. That's the truth. When we do disagree, it's not really a case of going to say, oh, I'm sorry, because a lot of time our disagreements are not of the level where it's an apology thing.
Exactly.
But
I have a good example.
Okay.
The other night, we were driving together.
Yes.
Anyhow, the other night we were driving together. And some prat behind me, this is at night, some prat behind me put on his full...
No, you didn't tell them what you did before he put on his full lights.
Okay. So before the prat behind me put on his full beam, I'd slowed down just before red traffic lights, maybe about 20 meters before the traffic lights. They were red, so I realized we're not going anywhere. So I slowed down nearly to a halt, but not to a halt. Maybe about, 5.
Why did you slow down?
But I was looking at something. But at the end of the day, so I slowed down because I was looking at a particular car. And then this guy just, and it was a bus. So...
Like a van.
A van, sorry. So the level of the lights is right up there. And it's directly in my rear view mirror. And essentially it's almost blinding me.
Oh my gosh.
And of course I got upset and I'm like, I didn't swear. No. I just, what are you doing? And of course, so I stopped. We're not going anywhere. You're being stupid. And if you can fly, then engage flight mode. Otherwise, wait. And then who gets upset with me? Her by my side saying, really? And she's going, really? And I'm thinking, well, really what? Can't you see that guy behind me trying to blind me? And she's like, Wally, really? You've slowed down? And I'm like, yes, I slowed down because there's a light before.
No, you didn't. You slowed down because you were looking for a particular car in a driveway.
Yeah, but as I looked for the car, but at the same time, I knew we weren't going anywhere because the light was bright red in front. So we weren't going anywhere. Anyhow, so somebody is saying really, really, and now really three times. When somebody says really three times, you start to get upset. You're like, what do you mean? Really, really, really? And I was thinking, what's wrong with this one? And then she makes it worse. And then she's like, wow. I felt like knocking her head. I was like, what's wow?
Because I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is so immature. I cannot believe that you're actually doing this. I was like, I mean, you are in the wrong in the first place. Fine, he probably shouldn't have flashed his lights like that, but then you have now stopped. I was like, this is road rage. If I was even telling him that clearly your trips to Lagos are not paying you at all because you've now come here with your Lagos attitude. I said the guy didn't do anything wrong. You slowed down in the lane when you had no business slowing down. And he flashed you. I don't even understand.
The lights were
you
red.
are 20. Why are you slowing down 20 meters before? Because you are doing. See, I know what you are doing. He didn't know what you are doing. Yeah. He just saw a car slow down in the middle of the road when there has no. He was in his rights.
You know what?
I mean,
one flash would have been fine, but multiple flashes. Now
he didn't even hoot. I mean, I didn't understand.
You know what? I probably wouldn't have minded the hooting. I wouldn't have gone blind.
Oh, come off!
You know, and anyhow, so. I
was just in shock.
I begin to, say anyway, the lights change and I get back into driving mode. And then, what am I hearing? Wow.
I was in shock. I was like, I cannot believe
that
at this age, in this day, we're still doing, I mean, I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, really? That's literally how I was in shock.
Yes. And, when you're already upset with the silly van driver behind that's trying to blind you, the last thing you want to be hearing from your spouse is,
gosh.
Wow, really? Oh my gosh. What? Of course, by this time I started steaming. I'm thinking, I should just stop, put her in the guy's van, and drive off. And it was this. It's as if they sent them to me to upset me and spoil my wonderful evening. Because I had been having a wonderful evening before then. Anyhow. So, of course, we get home, and who don't I want to speak to? It's quite obvious, I guess.
Can you see?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, I was like, you know what? Who wants to speak to the enemy? and then, I don't know, a few, half an hour into the evening, I'm back home. And then somebody comes and rubs my bonnet. Of course, knowing that she was wrong, she came to say sorry. But, it was all right. And I was like, yeah, all right. What's up, yeah?
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to make any comments on that. But the point is, I said sorry first, which is what we had said in the first place. And you've just given a classic example of how I always apologize first. Thank you.
Didn't apologize.
We're going to leave it. Yeah, but I said it's not about saying I'm sorry.
Right,
it's about making next move. So we'll leave it right there. You all know that I apologize first, always.
Yeah, that's not entirely true. I do the same my own way as well. Sometimes I'll come and I'll smack her.
Maybe it's because I don't get.
It's a way of saying sorry as well.
Because I don't get angry with it. I don't get, I'm not. So you never really have anything to apologize for because I don't take offense in any way, shape, or form. That might be the issue there. That might be the issue. We'll leave you on that note. Till next time.
Yeah, that stumped me. All right. Ciao.